Into the Europa League we go once again. Today we're going to be playing Sion and AZ Alkmaar. We also might play Bayer, depending on how things go, because I only want to do 2 episodes in the Europa League group stages, which means if we get knocked out and finish 4th, the entire season's going to be 4 episodes, which will be nice and quick. Jumping straight into match number 1 then. Sion of Switzerland away from home. This is not a must-win game, but realistically, if we're going to win any of them, this is the one that we should be winning. And we are still trying, even after 9 years, trying to get ourselves coefficient points. This is a prime match to be picking some up. Ballo loses out to Fry, but picks it up anyway. Stefan Hagens, where are you going to go, buddy? He's running off from the right towards the middle of the pitch. Plays the ball across to Arthur. Lise Mousset is in the middle, making his Europa League debut for us today. Maris Miklov dinks it forward, finds Vogels. I thought he might have been offside, you know. Arthur to Stefan Hagens. It's blocked by the defence, and the ball is cleared. Apparently, Taihi was offside, so it didn't even matter. Also, Sion are playing a Latvian as their lone striker. Uldrikis is a player who I've had a look at in the past and considered buying and then changed my mind. It's Rodney Khan controls this ball on the right-hand side. He's not had the best of starts so far. Lise Mousset heads just over the bar, the former Bournemouth and Sheffield United man. I think he's played for both of those. I feel like he went from Bournemouth to Sheffield United. Sion now with possibly a chance. Rodney Khan just swings a leg wildly. Uldrikis' headed effort just goes past Melkemian's post. Still 0-0. It's looking fairly even. AZ have taken the lead against Bayer. Calvin Stengs with the goal there. If we can go in at half-time 0-0, that's not the end of the world. Good news for everybody, the world has not ended. This is nice to see. It is 0-0 at half-time. I am going to say I'm happy. To be honest, let's just leave it at that. Let's not try and fix anything else. Lise Mousset is on a 6-4. Kobe Arthur. It's not Kobe Arthur. Alex Arthur is on a 6-4 as well on the left-hand side. I mean, the strikers and attacking players are just really struggling at the moment. It's the problem we had against Copenhagen. It's the problem we're having now against Sion. Maybe we need to change to the old 4-2-3-1 formation for a little bit. Cesar, who had a lot of interest from Inter Milan, I managed to convince him he doesn't want to sign for Inter Milan and instead might be signing a 5-year contract. Taihi's in our goal here, and Taihi has just about managed to sneak that one past the goalkeeper. We have taken the lead here in Switzerland. Corner for Maris Miklov to take now towards the front post, and it is Adam Cesar at the front post, making it 2-0. He's decided he doesn't want to go to Italy. He's decided he wants to stay in Latvia and become a club legend, and he has started off with a goal, his 3rd of the season, I think that said. Right, let's do some changes. Ruggins is going to be coming off for Vipes, because I want to give Vipes some game time. We're also going to be taking Lise Mousset off for Sergei Lemkins. Mousset's first appearance in the Europa League hasn't really gone too well. Final 10 minutes of the match, we probably need to be bringing off Alex Arthur as well because he's on a 6.4, but we are looking like we are going to be winning this game. It's going to be Lorenko. He's still not playing very well on the left wing, but if we keep doing it, eventually he'll get better, right? Full time then, in Switzerland, we do win 2-0. Taihi and Cesar with the goals. A defensive just masterpiece there by the looks of it, judging by those match ratings. 7.0s across the board, a 7.9 for Cesar as well. 3 points in the bag and some vital coefficient points as well. We're going for it. We're going to do every single team in our Europa League group today. We're going to do, obviously we've done the first match, we're doing AZ now, we're going to do Bayer after the AZ match. Hopefully this match doesn't take forever. We are seeing a start today for Julian Draxler on the left-hand side as an inside forward. I don't know if he's going to be any good there, but we're going for it anyway. We are 25 minutes in and we've yet to have a shot. Nice. Maybe we're going to have one now. Lemkins with the ball, playing as a striker today. Stefan Hagens outside the area, back to Maris Miklov. Sergei's counter with some space, doesn't pull the trigger. Instead, finds Rodney Khan on the right-hand side. The South African to Miklov. He's crossed that ball in. Draxler's there. And oh my word, Julian Draxler nearly scored a worldie on his first Europa League match. Maris Miklov instead, he's just scored a worldie. Maris Miklov doesn't score goals, but when he does, he makes sure that they're nominated for the Puskas Award. This result is big, because AZ beat Bayer. If we can beat AZ, we are top of the group, 6 points. Nobody's even close to us. Unavar with the ball, though, for AZ Alkmaar, into the middle. Now, Mabula plays it back to the central midfielder, Midstro, possibly. Don't know how to pronounce half of these names. Unavar on the right-hand side. Wagyu's going to control it and keep it in play. No one's closing him down. Eventually, Stengs now has the ball in the penalty area. Wagyu crosses the ball in. Somebody headers it. It's Carlson. And Jesper Carlson makes it 1-1. We really should have closed them down a lot earlier than that. So 2 highlights in the entirety of the first half and 2 goals. So that's fair enough. I'm pleased. I guess I have to say I'm pleased. Draxler and Lemkins and Taihi and I guess Stefan Hagens. There's a lot more to come from you. Again, we're seeing strikers not playing particularly well. All of the attack-minded players struggling. Carlson with a corner for AZ. It's a header clear by Lemkins. The centre forward has headed that clear. Carlson's picked this one up. Crosses it in once again, and Mabula is there. The flag, I think, has gone up. Mabula's goal they think it's offside. We're getting some VAR, and the goal is disallowed. It remains 1-1 here in Holland. That's good. It looks like AZ have come out of the block swinging in the second half. Draxler with a free kick for us. Towards goal, I think. Hulsbosch, good, nice name. I like that name. It would be a very difficult name to say quickly, but he's not our player, so it's not too much of a problem. Adam Cesar to Sergei's counter. Cesar has now signed his new 5-year deal, by the way. Makes him our second highest paid player, I think behind Roberts Vipes. Vogel's on the left-hand side, loads and loads of space for the fullback to run into. He's managed to go round a couple of players, and that's why you're a defender, buddy, and not a striker. I think it's time to do some changes. Looking up front, Lemkins coming off. Lys Mousset is going to be coming on. Draxler as well for Alex Arthur. I think we do that. Let's give him a hands to get. No, cuddle. Can we give him a cuddle? Pump fists. I've got faith. Go out there and make a difference. I'm not sure why I wanted a cuddle option, but I felt like that's what, at least Lys Mousset, he just wanted a little hug. Arthur's nicked this ball away here, and the substitute has been on the pitch for literal seconds. Almost scores a goal. Hulsbosch can kick that ball upfield, though. What are we doing? Was that Cesar? It's gone straight over his head, and Emil Stevens has made it 2-1. Adam Cesar is 100% taking the blame for that goal. He just let it go over his head. From a winning position, we are going to throw away these 3 points. And the coefficient points. We're going to do Stefan Hagens coming off. Lorenko, let's try your luck on the right-hand side. Let's see if you're any good on that wing, because you're terrible on the left. Final 10 minutes of the match. We're just going to disappear, aren't we? Fire up. Let's try and get something going. Calvin Stengs with the ball. Mabula didn't actually get a goal earlier on in the match. Stengs plays it off to the left-hand side. Janga controls it. In the middle to Stengs once again. Somebody steal it. Somebody steal it. We were getting close. I think that was Ballo possibly on him. It is Stevens back to Stengs. Ball through to Stevens once again. Malcolmians saves that one and Vogels clears it. 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes to try and find an equaliser. Rodders, what are you doing? You should be going for that. Instead, he just left it, and now AZ again can just pass the ball around. They can do as much time wasting as they want. Unavar's there. What a block that is from Rodders. Rodney Khan with a wonderful slide tackle, but unfortunately it looks like it's going to be absolutely nothing here. Oh, here we go. Arthur crosses it in. Rodders is there. It's Nikita Ruggins. I thought it was Rodders. It's Nikita Ruggins, and we may have just stolen a point. We have gone to Holland. We took the lead. We were then garbage, but we might have just stolen a point in the 95th minute. The full-time whistle goes. We have got away with that. I'm going to say I'm not happy. I'm genuinely going to say I'm not happy with that because we weren't very good. Strikers, look at these numbers. 6'4", 6'4", 6'4", 6'5". The replacements getting a 6'4" Lys Mousset. I guess Arthur did alright, didn't he? Match number 3 of the Europa League group stage. It is at Bayer Leverkusen. We are here in Latvia. We've done a couple of changes to our starting 11. Again, you'll see Ivar Saarinen is making his first start of the season because he scored 7 in his last 3 games for the under-23s and got 4 assists. So, I'm hoping his confidence is high. It is a first highlight going our way. Taihi controls it back to Rodders. Is he going to cross us in? He's managed to cross that ball in. No, he hasn't. I think he might have been fouled. Checking for a penalty. So what is it going to be? Also, if it is a penalty, I have no idea who takes it. I think it's Rodney Khan, you know? I think Rodders is the man who takes the penalties. It is not. It's a free kick because it was outside the area. 20 minutes on the clock. Arthur has the ball. Back to Nikita Ruggins, playing as a left-back today. He did get dropped for a couple of league games due to fitness. Arthur again with the ball, who I haven't realised how good Arthur is getting. He is turning into a very well-rounded footballer. Arthur as well, he's going for a lovely run. He's gone for a long-range effort as well. And is that Geronimo Rulli making a decent save there from the Ghanaian international? Maris Mikolov has gone over to take this left-footed corner. It's towards Owusu. Okay, fair enough. Vlasic has controlled it and smashed it upfield as well. Diaby, he's controlled it for Leverkusen. Rodders gets there first though and clears the ball. Just seen Bayer playing Joe Willock and Southampton's new signing Lianco in defence. It's a free kick. Who's taken this? It is Haji. Steps up, curling effort, just dinks the top of the bar and goes over. Still 0-0 here in Latvia. This would be a good result. I will take a 0-0 draw against Bayer. At half-time, it is 0-0. We have actually been the much better side. AZ are winning as well against Sion, which means they go to the top of the group. We are still currently second. Strikers. Thrash Arms, I'm furious. Do something. Probably shouldn't have shouted at them because that's not going to give them confidence, is it? Saranins and Taihi both on 6.4s. Arthur with the corner. It's cleared by Aruchi. Maris Mikolov's going to hopefully get there first and does so. He's going to go backwards. Nope, across to Ballo instead. The Ivorian to the other Ivorian, NAB. Back to Cesar, the Czech central defender. I mean, you're getting your pass accuracy up, which is great. Stefan Hagens, he's got Rodders making a run. Rodney Khan, where are you going to go? He's tried to win one penalty. Ballo into the penalty area, tries to cross it, hits the defender. Khan has loads of space. He's crossed it and Saranins is there. And Ivar's Saranins, my faith in you, buddy, may well have just paid off. I picked you because you scored goals for fun for the under-23s. You've just done it in the first team. Taihi is still playing garbage though, so if you would like to score a goal as well, that would be amazing. Saranins passes it straight to Diaby. And now Bayer can come forward. Diaby back to Balde. Kicks it long. We're going to intercept it though. Mikolov to Alex Arthur. Picked up his first Ghana cap over the weekend, I think, or a week or so ago. Ruggins in the area. Crosses in. Taihi's there. Doesn't do anything. And now Diaby, he can counter-attack down that left-hand side. In the middle is Saul. Saul plays it back to Willock. Now Owusu. This is an end-to-end highlight. And I feel like Bayer are going to score. Diaby, long-range effort. Garbage. Good. Taihi's game is about to come to an end. 60 minutes on the clock. Make sure he gets his full double points for the fantasy team. And we're going to go for Lemkins, I think, as our striker for this. If we could get some more shots on target, that would be absolutely lovely. We have had 13 shots, 4 on target. We need to start getting our shooting accuracy up. Vlasic with a corner, 15 minutes to play. Cesar clears it. Joe Willock controls it though, and it's going to come straight back towards us. We need to get this clear because I am wary that there might be a Bayer goal coming. Stefan Hagens keeps hold of the ball and then passes it into the 6-yard box. What are we doing? Take your time. Take your time, buddy. Rodney Khan, lump it up there. Just smash it upfield. Stefan Hagens is going to run forward with the ball. One of the few Latvians we actually signed from a different side. Maris Mikolov's nicked that. Saranins. Back to Ballo. Stefan Hagens has space if Ballo wants to use him. He's not going to bother. Instead, he's gone for Saranins. Is he going to get his second? Ivar Saranins, the man of the hour, makes it 2-0 against Bayer Leverkusen. 15 minutes left to play, and the youngster has just continued his form from the under-23s. I don't even think he's that young, if I'm honest. I think he's like 22, 23, but I'm claiming he's a youngster. A couple of minutes left to play. We're going to do a couple of changes. Jaroslav Horak is going to come on as a left winger. I am training him up to be a left back. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that. And then we're going to do Nikes? Sure. No, wait, what am I doing? Lorenko. There we go. Horak is going to play as a left back. And we're going to bring on Lorenko as a left winger. A few minutes left to play. Montiel with a throw. Don't score a goal from this. Saul with it. He's going to run off towards the left-hand side. Literally 2 minutes. Rodney Khan heads clear. Only as far as Balde. Bayer coming forward, trying to find themselves, hopefully, if it is going to be a goal, it's a consolation, or it's going to be a goal for the Skinnz Football Academy. Lemkins is one-on-one with the keeper. It's not the best effort. Ruley can easily hold on to that one. 2.5 minutes of injury time remain. 94 minutes is what we're going for. Rodney Khan is going to get that ball upfield. Good job, buddy. And it is wonderfully played as well. I think that was Saranins, wasn't it? Horak to Cesar, back to Horak. First time we're really seeing Horak on camera. He's played a lot of times as a fullback. Very few times have we actually seen it. Lorenko across. Stefan Hagens with acres of space. He's got Saranins in front of him. Stefan Hagens has got Khan as well behind. He's kept hold of the ball. Stefan Hagens to Ballo to Rodney Khan. I would love a Saranins hat-trick here. I would absolutely love it. Ballo crosses in. Lemkins is there. Lemkins heads just over the bar. But that is probably going to do it. It might not do it. There's still 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Ruley kicks it long, over the halfway line. Horak gets on the end of it, and it's gone into our dugout. What's happening? I feel like time's just going to disappear. AZ are 3-1 up now against Sion. Montiel to Patrick Schick. I assume that's Patrick Schick. Montiel once again on the right. Crosses it, but hits it into, I think, Maris Mikolov. It's going to be another throw 20 seconds. We're 2-0 up. They're not going to score 2 goals in 20 seconds. Willock outside the area, makes some space, goes for goal, and Adam Cesar just gets his face in the way of that one. Clears the ball for another throw. Blow the whistle, referee. Blow the whistle. We want the 3 points. We want the coefficient points. And we are going to be top of Group G. I think we're in Group G. The ball's come in. Rodney Khan smashes it clear. And that is a superb performance. Saarinen is my favourite player in this episode. Saarinen's on form as Skinnz Academy score easy victory. I feel like easy's a little bit harsh. So that is what Group G currently looks like. We are top of the pile, joint with AZ, 2 wins and a draw, which is basically we've both beaten both beaten Bayer and Sion and drawn with each other, which is obviously what happened earlier thanks to Nikita Ruggins. We've got 3 more group stage games to play. We're probably only going to do 2 of them, but I'm not quite sure what 2 we're going to do. But that is going to do it for this bumper episode. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you did enjoy, do please remember, like, subscribe, stick your comments down in the comments section below, and I'll be back next time for probably Bayer by the looks of it, as that's the next Europa League fixture, and I'll see you in the next one.